All right, today's topic, body language and how we present ourselves. See, body language is everything. I'm going to share a little story that you might find humorous. If you don't find it humorous, then comment something negative. But the point of this channel is to help you have better relationships in any area of your life, whether it's romantic, coworker, interpersonal relationship, family relationships. It's just about how do we deal with people, because people is the most important thing in our life. And dealing with this is just a skill, and understanding how people operate is just a skill. So I'm going to tell you about how I bought alcohol with a fake ID. I am over 21 now, and let's just say this story is fake just in case the police are watching, okay? And there's no evidence of this event actually happening, okay? So I want you to imagine two scenarios. Somebody is wanting to buy, we have a minor or an underage person wanting to buy something, and I'm not promoting crime. I'm just using this as an example. No crime is being promoted in this video. All right, so our body language and how we operate is contingent upon the results that we get. And people respond to your body language, not really the situation. They don't respond to your words, they respond to your body language, okay? So before we get into that, let's just talk about McLovin. If you've ever seen Superbad, he's like talking about, oh yeah, I really like this beer. Yeah, I love drinking beer or whatever. And he's trying to compensate for the fact that he is underage buying beer, okay? And so you go in and you buy beer and you're like trying to overcompensate for something. That means that you deep down know that you are not older than 21, and you're trying to prove to them that that's happening. Versus if you were 21, there's no need. If I buy something that's over 21, I look relatively young, especially when I shave here, and I do get carded, but sometimes they just don't even card me because of like my body language, okay? And here's how it is. If I go in and I have to say, oh yeah, oh man, love beer, been drinking it for years, oh man, way back in college we were all drinking beer. Man, I love it. Miller Lite. Yeah, and so now I'm just like putting on a show here, and the cashier's like, dude, I don't care. All right, you know what? That's it. Show me your ID. Versus just going in and being like, I want this beer. Like, put it down and just ignore, okay? So I had this scenario where I used a fake false identification, which is a felony in some states, not mine, but let's just say false identification to buy alcohol, all right? I'm incriminating myself in this fake story, all right? So what happened was and this was years ago, so the store might not even be in business in the story that I'm about to make up. But I went down to the liquor store to buy some alcohol with a fake ID, theoretically. Theoretically, that's what I was doing. And I put the alcohol down, I'm buying it, and the guy looks at the ID and he goes, "What's your zodiac sign?" And I go, I don't read that dumb shit. I didn't respond like that. I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't look at the zodiac. Like, what he was basically saying is, I know your ID's fake. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you lacking by saying the wrong zodiac sign, so I can say, "Whoa, that's not the zodiac sign on your ID." Like, dude, I have no idea which my zodiac sign is. Okay, and he's like, "Your ID doesn't have a watermark on it." And instead of responding, "Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm 21. And this is a real ID. You better believe it. This is a real ID. I'm 21. I'm buying alcohol. Okay." And I didn't respond that way. I was just like, okay. What do you want me to do about that? Okay. And I just responded super nonchalant. And the guy went and said, "All right, I'll let it slide this time. I'll let it slide this time." It's like, okay. All right. So why? Because my body language indicated that I was not fazed by the fact that he was calling out my fake ID for being fake. And he was forced to sell it to me because I didn't respond. Like, deep down, he like knew it was fake, but it was like his subconscious was saying like, all right, dude, I know it's fake, but I can't prove it because of your body language. If I would have been like, it's real, trust me, you know what, you can scan it, you can call the police right now, it's real, and he'd be like, all right, then I'm doing that, you know. So it's all about body language today. It's just about understanding that our body language and how competent we are, how we react, makes people react a certain way, okay? If you react with competence, if you react in a calm, if you're completely calm and unemotional, situations, or equanimous or nonchalant, situations generally are more favorable. Sometimes people are just looking for a reaction. When you don't react, they have no power over you. Maybe that guy was just having a bad day and just wanted to like make me feel bad. Who knows? But just have that equanimity to you, that calm, cool competence, the nonchalantness. Hey, dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. How much do I owe you? You know, and you just have that kind of competence, and you're not affected emotionally by things. It helps you have better relationships, okay? Helps you have better relationships for two reasons. One, people are sometimes looking for reaction. Number two, people respond to body language more than words. So if you found this video interesting, leave a like. If you hated this video, comment something negative. If you like this video a lot, share it with a friend and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.